Hey, welcome to the last step of creating your instructional plan, and that step is differentiated instruction lessons. So we have the plan all set up, we've assessed our students, we've put them into focus groups, and now we need to decide what we're going to do for our lessons. Now, depending on what kind of instruction you're administering, let's take phonics for an example, because that's a very common gap that a lot of students have, and if they do not get it filled, they're not going to ever be able to reach the end goal of reading, which is comprehension. So let's just take, for example, differentiated instruction lessons for phonics. You want to have, when creating your lesson plan, you want to have 6 components to your phonics lesson. The first component is having some kind of a phonemic awareness warm-up. So you want to make sure you're doing a lot of playing with sounds to get students aware of them. Back in the assessments that I offer on our website, there is a phonological awareness screener for you to see exactly what phonemic awareness skills you can be working on with your students during this phase of your instruction. The second component is introducing the sound spelling. So whatever sound spelling that you're going to be introducing for that day, you're going to introduce it at the very beginning after you do your phonemic awareness warm-up. So if you're working on the long A sound spelled A-Y, this is a spot where you introduce that and you're explicitly teaching them that is the sound that you're going to be working on. The third step is to practice blending. This is where you're going to actually do your blending board, blend maybe about 15 words that have the sound spelling that you're working on. This is going to help students with practicing reading. The fourth step that we're on is applying it to a decodable text. So you want to, after you've taught the spelling, so let's say you're doing long A spelled A-Y, you want to have them then apply it to a text where they're actually reading a story that has the A-Y spelling. There are lots of websites where you can get free decodables, that you can get those those types of focused phonics decodables. One of them that is not free but is very worth getting is a subscription to readingatoz.com. Great resource for decodables. I used those before we had a reading program, and it was very, very helpful for my small group instruction because it's very important that you have them apply it to some reading. The fifth step is dictation. You want to take it from they've practiced blending them, they've read them, now you want to have them actually writing them. So that is taking it, that AY example, now they're going to be having to spell, as you recite them, spell some words with the AY spelling in them. So that's taking it to the dictation. And then the last one is word work. This is for spelling. A great resource for this is Words Their Way. So using the AY example, if you've been doing that for this lesson, for your word work, you could do a word sort of words that are spelled with long A and maybe have A consonant E spelling and AY spelling, and the kids have to do a word sort and be able to read the words. Great resource for that as well. So hopefully this will help you with your lessons. I want to remind you here at howtobeasuccessfulteacher.com, we offer ready-made lessons based on all of the phonics skills that students need to go through. They're ready-made lessons following all of these steps. All you need to do is open the book, and it's there for you. Teachers have used it. They've given it to parents that come in and help. When they don't have something to do, they hand them the book, and it's all written there for them. So go check them out under the product tab on our page. So I hope this helps. This concludes. This is our last video for instructional planning. So head on over to the next step, and we will see you there. Bye-bye.